Well, I mean, the story started to come out afterwards. I mean, at first people think, oh, this was, I mean, he admitted to 14 murders. And he told on a lot of people, including Wayne Perry, who's now doing Triple Life, I believe. So obviously there was a lot of, people out there that didn't like him for various reasons. But now that the story had some time to develop, all the reports that I've read was there was some sort of road rage incident that happened, I think in Harlem. And the dude who he did it to sort of started to stalk him lightweight, was like keeping pictures of him in his phone and was like basically trying to find him. And then Halloween night, they just happened to run into each other and the dude pulled out a gun and opened fire. And I mean, the guy's actually in Rikers right now, awaiting the trial for this and everything else like that. But I believe he's already been charged. So this was just a random road rage incident. And, from what I understand, Alpo could be very fucking disrespectful to people.
See, when you say that, you talking about an Alpo from the 80s?
Well, listen, all I could say is I could tell you from the way that my interactions with him left me with a bad taste in my mouth.
Because you guys were talking about money and what something he think is dear to him is worth. So,
okay.
So that's going to be...
Okay, but that's fine. To go there and make a video, say, fuck Vlad.
I didn't see all that, but I didn't see that.
Yeah, no, he did a whole video. And like, when I saw it, I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't care. Like, not the first person to say fuck Vlad, won't be the last. Like, it is what it is. But what I'm saying is like, it was unnecessary to do something to someone who's actually trying to do business with you, who's never disrespected you himself. And you guys had a good conversation on the phone and you left it. You both walked away and say, okay, cool, let's just follow up and see what we can make happen. Turn into fuck Vlad. It's not like I'm going to go shoot him over that shit. I don't care. But I'm saying is like, you always treat people in this type of manner of like, if I don't like whatever the conversation goes, I'm going to go and disrespect the person, especially publicly and everything else like that. Like you're asking for problems later on when dealing with people. And especially when you're known to be this dude who kills people and everything else like that, people know that when dealing with you, it ain't just going to be an argument or ain't going to be maybe a fist fight. It might escalate into something a lot more serious because of that person's reputation. You know what I'm saying? So
no, first of all,
ultimately it all caught up.
Black. My friend's dead. Okay, number one.
Okay, and I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss, and maybe I'm not being empathetic to that part of the situation.
You're not.
So I'm sorry for that.
But I don't know what kind of reaction you guys had, but I know business is going to be business, and it's not going to ever turn out to be how you want it to be. I don't know. I would never get involved with that.
Okay.
But if you say the worst he did is say fuck you.
No, I mean, like I said, to me, it's no big deal. I do consider myself lucky. Yeah, it could have gone very wrong considering the person we're dealing with. But look, he said fuck you to the wrong person. Right?
No. This is no. Alpo is going to be Alpo.
Right. And not everyone, what I've learned in life is that not everyone could take an insult in the same fashion.
Listen,
I remember.
Can I share to you this? There's this girl that was sitting at the Oscars and she felt that her head was being talked about, her papisha. Her husband went up stage and slapped the shit out of the host.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They didn't take it right. Everybody's not going to get, it's like there's disrespect and then there's disrespect.